Luis Ariel Anzores is 29 and a successful restaurateur in El Paso, Texas.
This one over here, it's tamarindo.
But 11 months ago, he lived across the border in Juarez, Mexico, one of the most dangerous cities on earth. One day, driving home, 3 cars surrounded him.
People came out of the cars with AK-47s, pointing at me, told me to get out of the car, made me kneel down in the street. I thought I was gonna die.
That moment, soldiers drove up and saved him. That night, Luis and his family fled to El Paso, one of the safest cities in the U.S., just 13 murders last year. They now have a thriving new restaurant and a safe new life.
We love it here.
He's part of a growing number of people fleeing north to safety across the Rio Grande. This is one of the busiest ports along the border. 23 million people cross back and forth each year. But in the past 2 years, as many as 80,000 people have crossed from Juarez to El Paso and not gone back. Now, 1 of every 15 El Paso residents is believed to be a recent transplant from Juarez, the upper middle class with visas, green cards, or dual citizenships. And this is what they're fleeing. Americans Leslie Enriquez and Arthur Redelfs, killed in a Juarez drive-by shooting 11 days ago, are 2 of 600 drug gang killings so far this year, almost 2,600 last year. Gangsters are killing to control this lucrative drug smuggling route to the U.S. Reportedly, even the mayor of Juarez keeps a residence in Texas. He declined to discuss it for safety reasons.
I've had a few public threats. I've had many more private threats.
Death threats?
Yes, it all started when we started the cleanup.
University of Texas El Paso professor Tony Payan is writing a book on Juarez.
The young people, the talented people, the engineers, the nurses, the doctors are simply leaving the city.
Bringing an economic boost to El Paso. Real estate agent Dolores Guevara says almost 1/3 of her house hunters, 3 a week, are from Juarez.
They have a sense of urgency when they're looking for a home, whether they're wanting to buy or lease.
Luis has a new lease on life.
We're very close cities. I mean, a river is split us apart, but it seems like we're different worlds. I'm not going back, never.
The last time so many affluent Mexicans fled their country was during the Mexican Revolution 100 years ago. Harry?
Bill Whitaker in El Paso tonight. Thanks.